I'm Jena Pekkavil, Class 5, Marsiva Parish, Chellarkovil. I'm here in Biblia 2020 with Holy Bible books and its content. In Genesis, Jesus Christ is the breath of life. In Exodus, He is the Passover lamb. In Leviticus, He is a high priest. In Numbers, He is the pillar of cloud by day and the pillar of fire by night. In Deuteronomy, He is the prophet like unto Moses. In Joshua, He is the captain of our salvation. In Judges, He is our judge and lawgiver. In Ruth, He is our kinsman redeemer. 1st and 2nd Samuel, He is our trusted prophet. In Kings and Chronicles, He is our reigning king. In Ezra and Nehemiah, He is the rebuilder of the broken down walls of human life. In Tobit, He is the father of all pious living families. In Judith, He is the motivator against religious oppression. In Esther, He is our Mordecai. In 1st and 2nd Maccabees, He is the savior of Israel. In Job, He is our ever-living redeemer. In Psalms, He is our shepherd. In Proverbs and Ecclesiastics, He is our wisdom. In Songs of Solomon, He is our loving bridegroom. In Wisdom and Sirach, He is the hope of immortality. In Isaiah, He is the Prince of Peace. In Jeremiah, He is the righteous branch. In Lamentations, He is a weeping prophet. In Ezekiel, He is a wonderful four-faced man. In Daniel, He is the fourth man in his life-fiery furnace. In Hosea, He is a faithful husband forever married to the backslider. In Joel, He is the baptizer of Holy Ghost and fire. In Amos, He is the burden bearer. In Obadiah, He is the mighty to save. In Jena, He is a great foreign missionary. In Micah, He is a messenger of the beautiful feet. In Nahum, He is the strength and shield. In Habakkuk, He is the God's evangelist, crying, "Revive the works in the midst of fears." In Zephaniah, He is our Savior. In Haggai, He is the restorer of the Lord's lost heritage. In Zechariah, He is the fountain opened up in the house of David for sin and uncleanliness. In Malachi, He is the Son of righteousness, rising with healings in His wings. In Matthew, Jesus Christ is the King of Jews. In Mark, He is a servant. In Luke, He is the Son of Man, feeling what we feel. In John, He is the Son of God. In Acts, He is the Savior of the world. In Romans, He is the righteousness of God. In 1 Corinthians, He is the rock, Father of Israel. In 2 Corinthians, He is the triumphant one, giving victory. In Galatians, He is the liberty. He sets you free. In Ephesians, He is the head of the church. In Philippians, He is the joy. In Colossians, He is the completeness. In 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, He is your hope. In 1st Timothy, He is the faith. In 2nd Timothy, He is the stability. In Titus, He is the truth. In Philemon, He is the benefactor. In Hebrews, He is the profession. In James, He is the power behind your faith. In 1st Peter, He is your example. In 2nd Peter, He is your purity. In 1st John, He is your life. In 2nd John, He is your pattern. In 3rd John, He is your motivation. In Jude, He is the foundation of your faith. And in Revelation, He is your coming King. He is the first and the last, the beginning and the end, keeper of creation and creator of all, the architect of the universe and manager of all times. He always is, He always was, and He always will be. Unborn, unchanged, undefeated, and never undone. The world can't understand Him, the armies can't defeat Him, the schools can't explain Him, leaders can't ignore Him. Herod couldn't kill Him, phrases couldn't confuse Him. The people couldn't hold Him, Nero couldn't crush Him. Hitler couldn't silence Him, Julian couldn't replace Him. He's alive, long, lodged with liberty and more. He is kindness, goodness, gentleness and God. He is holy, mighty, righteousness, powerful and pure. He is my Redeemer, He is my Savior. He is goodness, kindness, gentleness and God. He is holy, mighty, righteous, powerful and pure. He is my Redeemer, He is my Savior, He is my